Standards of beauty are always changing, but haven't y'all noticed, I sure have, that more and more black women are going back to their roots, so to speak, going back to wearing their hair in its natural state. No chemicals, relaxers, even saying goodbye to wigs and weaves and braiding, and they're just letting their hair grow as it was naturally designed to grow. Well, I wanted to find out why some women are doing it and why they think it's on the rise, and if they really think it will change the culture of what we all consider beauty. So here's what I found.
Oh, let's see. Why did I go natural? For my granddaughter, actually, because, you know, I had the straight hair and all the, you know, weave and the wigs and all that good stuff, and she wanted the Dollar Tree wigs all the time, the colored ones. So I just wanted to let her know that her hair was beautifully natural, and I went natural with her.
I noticed that more and more black women are doing this, but do you think that it could have an impact so that the standard of what's considered beauty might change? I mean, could it be that big?
I hope it's moving in that direction. Seeing younger African American girls stay natural with locks, with twists. There's so many options with braids. I'm hoping that it becomes the norm.
I don't know about it becoming the norm, but just look at all the women I saw at Chavis Park for a fitness class, reconsidering hairstyles, redefining beauty. All right, so back to me. A lot of you may be watching and saying, okay, lady who used to be on the news, is that your real hair? There is definitely some fakery going on right here. But let me tell you that underneath the fakery is naturally curly hair. And I'm not going to show it to you, and I'll tell you why in a minute, but I wanted to show some examples of what it probably looks like, or not what it does look like, or what it's similar to. And so here I have Frederick Douglass and Harriet Tubman, because this is, between the two of them, this is how my hair looks under the fakery. So it's kind of like, I definitely got the gray streak going on here, and it's a cross between these two in texture and length somewhere in the middle. So that's my best example of how I look without the fakery. Now, the fakery is here for a number of reasons, but most of it is professional. I had been in the news and television entertainment business for like 30 years. And when I wore my hair natural, when I wore it chemically relaxed, I still found that opportunities for me were few and far between, that I was looked over a lot, and things changed when I went a different route and started lengthening my hair, maybe coloring it slightly. So here's back in the day. This is one picture of me in natural hair. This is a picture of me in my natural hair. And this is a picture of me in my natural hair. What I want to say is that a reason that I cannot show it right now is because, hi Jewel, it's my cat, is because there's been so much tension and braiding and pulling, like the sides of my hairline are really, really thin. So until that corrects itself, and I'm working towards that end, I'm gonna, keep doing me the way I do me. And I believe I said at the outset, everybody's perception of beauty is different, and no one should dictate how somebody else should wear their hair or what they should do with it. To each his own. And if you got what works for you and you like it, do you. But whether it really makes a difference in society as a whole in terms of what is beauty and what is not, the only thing I can say is time will tell.